It's the happiest time of the year.
Yay!
Hey,
Friday
Merry
Wrap!
Christmas and the Friday Wrap. Hap and wrap. That doesn't go that well.
We tried.
It's Friday, December the 9th, and Trump back in the news, right?
He is back in the news. He's the person of the year on Time magazine.
Well,
Incredible.
No, that's shock. Time?
Yeah.
One of the major left wing.
Exactly. Well, you know what? They put on the cover, though. They put, the cover says, President of the Divided States of America. When have you ever seen that? Like, President on a cover of Time magazine that got dissed?
Yeah, never. Never, ever.
Unbelievable.
And you know what? Here you go, right? Promoting division. And all it does is rekindle my thoughts. They're going to go back out in the streets. And come on, folks. Let's get over it. He's doing some great things.
Hey, he's trying.
Okay.
He's starting.
Ford's staying, Carrier's staying. There's another group that's staying.
Yeah.
Guess what? Listen to this one. This is fantastic, okay? In a Japanese investor, now let's make this correct, $50 billion worth of investment in the States. Okay, that's going to bring 50,000 jobs. You hear that, Mr. Trudeau? He's bringing in 50,000 jobs. We're doing something wrong here in Canada. We're going to be left behind. I guarantee you that. So, amazing. And, I heard another thing, too. People were complaining, saying that the Carrier deal is a scam because they're going to get $7 million a year in tax credits.
Right.
Let's think about the taxes they're going to pay, which you're not going to get when they leave. Let's think about probably close to $25 million in wages and benefits.
Yeah, families. We're talking families here.
So you who are complaining, okay, let's just take all that money and just toss it somewhere else down to Mexico.
Well, you mentioned Trudeau. Well, Trudeau.
Did I? Oh, I hate to say that.
Well, Trudeau was at an award ceremony for Gord Downey in Quebec this past week, and for the Tragically Hip, but for his solo album, and the solo album, let me find it, was called La 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 La. It doesn't matter. I'll find it in a second. Secret Path, and the novel that he wrote, right? They were honoring him. The Assembly of First Nations chiefs were honoring him for the hard work he's done for them and reconciliation. And so I think that's fantastic. And Gord Downey was so taken back by the whole thing, crying and just so upset.
Just talking about this gives me goosebumps.
I know. He really was humbled by the whole thing.
God bless that man. Okay, he's doing the right thing. The man is dying. He's dying of brain cancer. He knows he's dying, and what he's doing is incredible. And the money's being donated, right?
Yeah.
From
the sales. Yeah, and Trudeau was there because he's unveiled the Indigenous Language Act. Okay, and so that's to preserve First Nations, Métis, and Inuit language in Canada, which is a fantastic thing.
Yeah, love it. I absolutely love it. If we go back to Wednesday, December 7th, which was the day of Pearl Harbor, 75th anniversary, and what's going on?
Well, tonight, actually, you can go to Spike TV at 9 o'clock and watch Rock the Troops with Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock.
The Rock, of course. And Tenacious D, Jack Black. There's Matthew McConaughey's going to be there.
He's a great guy, by the way. I've seen some things
All right.
But he does, you know what? Have you seen the thing going around on Facebook with him? If you get a chance to see it, because he tells you what the world's all about and where he came from and what's really important in life. It's a great piece. I never thought he was like that. I saw that and I was really impressed.
Yeah, and he's picking up like college students. Oh, you need a ride home.
Exactly.
I mean, that sounds weird, but no, it was really innocent. But anyway, that's happening tonight. It's going to be an emotional night, and they're going to actually have people there that are survivors of Pearl Harbor. So that's going to be an amazing thing to watch.
More on the Friday Wrap, but we come back. We are back on the Friday Wrap. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Christmas time here on the Peet Reet Show.
Love it. Christmas time is going to be here very shortly.
You know what? It's going to be like I always say. Like I told my kids in August, and they go, "Dad, shut up." I go, "It's going to be I'm going to be saying, I can't believe it's Christmas Eve again.
Especially it comes so fast once you get into the month of December.
Yeah, and then you know what? I've already done some Christmas shopping, but now I'm falling behind.
Oh, yeah?
I'm feeling nervous, and I shouldn't be. You feel stressed, right? I haven't done this, I
got to get that. Well, the number one toy out there this year, and parents apparently have been freaking out trying to find this toy, and it's gone from everywhere. They expected it to make another $6 million to $9 million for this one toy. And it's a Canadian company called Spin Master that makes it. Now, it's made them such a big company over Mattel, Lego.
Come on.
I'm not even kidding. Hasbro. Yep. Over Hasbro.
They're the biggest
well.
now.
Yep. It's called Hatchimals. And it's, I know you're, what? I know I did that too. Hatchimals. It's an egg about this big. Mm-hmm. And you can get different characters. But the egg, if you take it out of the package and sit it there, the egg will start to crack eventually. And you roll them around and then it'll start to crack by itself. And then you can take the top off once it's all cracked and you have a little animal character inside that the eyes glow. You take it out. I know you're like, what?
I definitely want one of those.
You take off the wrap after it's hatched because the head is not wrapped, but the body is. And it starts to sing. One has little wings. One's kind of like a dragon.
Already a grown-up thing after it hatches.
Yes.
And it comes right out of the egg.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Right? And they're about this big, but they're adorable looking, furry. They're kind of like the Furby was back in the day.
Yeah, a lot of people out there will remember the Furby.
Remember?
I hated the Furby too.
But these have, one could be half dinosaur, half rhinoceros. Like they're
half
all
butterfly,
different.
fly.
Yeah, they're different characters.
Wow.
But they are adorable. They come out singing happy birthday because after all, it is their birthday. And then they do different functions. So apparently hugely popular and kids are collecting them. They don't just get one. They want, all 10 or whatever, however many there are.
Are they made in Canada?
They are, I don't know that for sure. I can't say that for sure. But the company is a Canadian company doing very well.
Coming out this weekend, our tribute to Ricky Martin, the son of Dean Martin, who passed away, a good friend of ours. And you know what? It's a special.
It's a heartfelt show.
Yeah.
It really is.
So you get to his fiance, who is really having a rough time with us, and understandably so, of course. Yeah. And then we have Jimmy Saville, who was the arranger and keyboardist, who's played for everybody and still does.
Yeah.
He gives us some insight into Ricky's life. So that's up. And then yesterday, right, we interviewed Marcel Dion. Now, you know what? He is one of the most animated people.
Yeah.
Out of all the people we've interviewed, and I'm talking, you got Jay Leno here, you got Dee Wallace, you got
Rich Little, who's animated. You can tell he's French.
Yeah, you can tell he's French from Quebec and 50-goal scorer and everything. But you know what? Honestly, what a great show. Because he talks about his life, he talks about hockey, you get some insight on things that you wouldn't expect from the background.
Exactly.
Find out, we did a little quiz with him. One-word quiz. It was tough. I kept him to a couple words, and then he goes. Right?
Yeah.
That's Marcel.
Because he likes to talk.
Loves to talk. Loves
people.
We're going to get him back on the show because he's got so many great stories.
Yeah.
But we asked him single questions on hockey. Then you got him into a quiz, which really got him nervous. Right?
Yes, he was worried, but he did great.
Yeah. So that show will probably be up and airing next week. So look out for Marcel Dion. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Okay,
yes.
Get on YouTube. Subscribe. It's real simple. Doesn't cost you anything. All you're going to do is get an email when our shows come out.
Yeah.
And then please go down and share. That's really important to us too. So if you go down below where we are right now, you're going to see that. And when you share, up comes Facebook, LinkedIn, and a whole pile of ones. You just click on there and it's immediately shared.
Easy.
And you help us out.
And we can bring more great shows.
Exactly. And we got some great things coming in the new year, which is not too far away. We're looking so forward to that, and we want to put those shows together to, so you people get a chance to see some things you're never going to expect from a show to Niagara Falls. Right?
Exactly.
So, anyways, God bless all of you. We'll see you next Friday on the Friday Wrap.